What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel for another episode of this Pentagon challenge. We are flying in South Africa. It looks like the league is sewn up and we are advancing very nicely in our cup competitions as well. In today's episode, we are going to be taking on the league's champions. They won it last year. They've won it for the last couple of years. We are taking on the Sundowns today, and we are looking to extend our unbeaten run. I think it's currently at 60 games since we've taken charge of Kaizer Chiefs. Will that end today? Only one way to find out. Let's get into it. So guys, this is where we are in the current state of all the competitions. In the Nedbank Cup, we have advanced. We are into the quarter-final stage. We are taking on the JDR Stars. They are in the division below us in the quarter-final stage. Cape Town Spurs, the only team I'm really worried about. They are the only decent team left in this, in my opinion. So it should be nice to advance in this cup competition. Obviously, we've won the Telkom Knockout. We've won the MTMA and the Be the Coach Challenge. I don't know what some of these are. In the CAF Confederations Cup, we've gone through in our group. I'll show you the fixtures in a second. I'll show you the group. And we are now into the quarterfinal. We are taking on ASEC Mimosas from the Ivory Coast. And if you guys have watched my content previously, or watched my content from FM20, you'll know that we have picked up an absolute gem of a goalkeeper from this club previously. They're very, very good. Very good in terms of creating the new gens. So if you have a look at them, junior coaching, excellent academy coaching, exceptional youth recruitment, and great youth facilities, all coupled with this team actually producing some absolute beasts. So you never know. Whilst we play them in Europe, in continental competition, we may be able to pick up a good player from these teams that we are taking on right now. In terms of the DSTV Premiership, we are absolutely flying. Played 18, won 18. We've scored 60 goals, only conceded the 4 so far, so a massive 56 plus in terms of the goal difference, 54 points as well, giving us a very good lead at the top over SuperSport United. Them and Cape Town Spurs keep switching. However, I would expect the Sundowns, who we are playing today, to come back into their own. Obviously, they have won the league 1, 2, 3, 4 the last 5 years, the Sundowns. So obviously, I am expecting a challenge. We are taking them on today. We are away at the Sundowns. In terms of the CAF Confederations group, pretty straightforward. Played 6, won 6, absolutely smashed them. We go through with the team from Ghana. Not really too worried about that. As I said, we take on the team from the Ivory Coast in the quarter-final stage. Since you were with me last time, you were here for the 2-0 draw, 2-0 victory, sorry, against Cape Town Spurs. We've progressed in these competitions. Beat Black Leopards in the Nedbank. We beat the Sundowns in the Nedbank as well. Beat them 2-0, which is nice to see. Nice little preview of what is to come. I didn't bring you guys this game because it is a cup. We need to do well in the league. I thought taking on the current holders of the league title was more important than the cup. But we have been doing very well, guys. As you can see, it's just green. It's just green everywhere. And this run stems all the way back. The first game that I showed you last time when we took over was here. So it's just been green, guys. We've absolutely dominated it. We are on one hell of an unbeaten run, and I would love that to continue today. So let's go into the team selection. This is what we're rocking. Alex Palmer in goal. He's come in from Celtic. He has been solid enough for us. 9 appearances for him, 2 conceded, 7 clean sheets. So pretty solid all throughout. Maya Nathanri, Johannes Nosti, Sifama. This dude I can never pronounce. Kautzlung, Kumalo and Abrahams there make up the 3 behind Miller. So it is Abrahams taking on his former club. He used to be a Sundown before AC Milan paid 750k for his services. He's since played 8 times for the Italian Giants. Not playing very well, but he is now back on loan at Kaizer Chiefs. Obviously, he is with us now. So it's going to be interesting to see how we get on, guys. Obviously, Tommy Badboy, I actually might play him instead. Let's make some changes here. You know what? I'm actually going to play Tommy Badboy in that right side centre back. I think he's a little bit more of a better prospect. Obviously, we've got an injury to this dude here, and then obviously a couple unregistered as they are not with us at the moment. We have been going pretty well since the last transfer update, guys. We are doing pretty nice things, as you would expect. So we will submit this team and get into the match festivities then. So that is the team sheet. Doesn't make too big a difference. We've been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. We kick off the match, and let's get into this game against the Sundowns. Cagey opening 20 minutes here. Shots apiece for either side. Neither actually testing the goalkeeper. Neither of us actually getting a shot on target yet. As I say that, we come into our own. 3 shots, 2 on target. 4 shots, 2 on target. We are working things up nicely. We are in the all blue, as you can see here. And we go down to 10 men. You know what? I'm just going to play with the hole on that side. Down to a 5.9. He's got 2 yellow cards in 34 minutes. Dear oh dear. Okay, so we're up against it here. Down to 10 men. We are in the all blue here. We've hit that one off the crossbar. The goalkeeper spilled it onto the crossbar. Very much an uphill battle here. Getting a result with 10 men would be fantastic. Can we keep this Sundowns team from putting the ball in the back of the net? Obviously, losing the player on that attacking midfield left-hand side is a bit of an issue. However, that shouldn't really affect us too much defensively. As we power through the middle here, Coatlung into the penalty area he goes and fires that one. That was a hell of a run. Fires it straight at the Sundowns goalkeeper. Great play from us, but we couldn't make it count in terms of hitting the back of the net. Corner comes in and gets cleared. Abraham should pick this one up. No, he gets beaten to the ball by Mayo, who's running down this left-hand side. Now Abraham's with the foul, holds him back, restarts play, and we are able to get men behind the ball. 54% possession for the Sundowns, but we get into half-time at 0-0. So he got booked inside 4 minutes. He got sent off inside 35, which is absolutely disgraceful. We're a man down here, so no pressure. No, absolutely not. I think he's been unlucky so far. I think is a very valid reason. We've hit the woodwork a couple of times and definitely caused the Sundowns goalkeeper more issues than Palmer has faced in our own goal. We're still playing quite nicely. Miller not really turning up here. Probably going to look to make a change soon enough. Goal kick for the Sundowns then. Hit down our left-hand side. That looks like they are maybe trying to attack down that side. As we pass the ball into Sifama in the middle. Goes past one player. Draws the threat of another one. Goes out to the right-hand side. Into the penalty area we go then. Can we get a crossover? Forces the save, and Abraham's there. Tammy Abrahams comes in with his 2nd goal of the season, scoring against his former club here. 55 minutes on the board. Nice driving run from our right attacking midfielder. Gets into the penalty area, causes a nuisance. All in, his shot gets absolutely saved, but the keeper can only palm it into the hands, into the path of Abrahams, who calmly nudges that one home. So we have the lead now. Can we change the mentality to cautious, maybe, and kind of play a little bit more defensive? They pass the ball out to their right-hand side. Obviously, we are a player down on that side. Cross comes over. We get the initial danger clear. Abrahams gets it clear. Miller's going to pick this one up here. This is a counter-attacking opportunity for us. We've got decent numbers. Miller goes wide to the right and then ultimately gives up the ball on that right-hand side. Another highlight for us, though. Left back throws it in. Miller drags the ball down. Goes back out to the left back. Cross comes over. And we head that one over the bar. Abrahams is absolutely spent on the hour mark. Despite providing the opening goal, we're going to have to make that change. I'm not sure which one of these 2 guys I actually want to bring on. He looks okay. And then more of a striker, isn't he? But he is consistent. Let's actually bring on the attacking midfielder. And yeah, let's bring on the attacking midfielder. We'll try and make a change in central midfield as well. We'll bring on Jaden Adams. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move him out there. So doing a 4-2-4. I know the guy can't play out there, but I'm sure he will be okay enough. It's not too unfamiliar territory for him. Johannes is 1 yellow card away from a suspension. To be honest, I don't mind. We need to get through this game against Sundowns, and having a defender like Johannes on the pitch is definitely going to make a difference here. 15 minutes to go. Despite going down to 10 men, I still think we are the better team. They've just had a clear-cut chance. We're going to have to make a change. 3rd change then on that right-hand side. And it doesn't go through for some reason because FM is busted in that capacity when you ask your assistant to do something. Into injury time then. Do we continue this unbeaten run? Even going down to 10 men, you cannot keep this Kaiser Chiefs team down. Amazing work. Defense playing very well. The left back obviously coming under a decent amount of scrutiny because he didn't have a winger in front of him. Palmer coming up very clutch again. Another clean sheet for him. Moving very forward. We go into the dressing room. I'm going to say that's a bit of a let-off because I think it was. Obviously going down to 10 men. Not great. We've expanded that lead. Have we expanded that lead? We're flying at the top of the table regardless of whether we expand the lead or not. So we move forward. Abraham gets one over on the Sundowns. We get some money from a transfer deal from Black Leopards. And our winger is suspended for 2 matches. And you know what? I think that is absolutely acceptable. So their 7-game unbeaten home run comes to an end with us beating them. They're 15 points clear of SuperSport United as things stand. So we are doing very, very well in terms of that. We go over to the schedule, guys, so I can see where I can bring you guys back. I won't show you the games against Mimosas in the quarterfinals of this competition, especially because we've already won it. JDR Stars, again, team from the division below. You'd like to think we're going to steamroller them in the Nedbank Cup quarterfinal. And some of these league games you've already seen us. You've already seen us play Orlando Pirates. You've already seen us play SuperSport United. You've already seen us play Cape Town Spurs. So I'll see how the fixtures pan out, guys, and I'll bring you back for an interesting game. I'm not sure which one it's going to be, but I'll bring you back for an interesting one towards the end of this season. If you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, we've extended our unbeaten run. Looks like we're going to go through yet another month without conceding a goal. We're absolutely smashing it in terms of that. Then drop a like on the video down below and subscribe to the channel. If you are new around here, new joining this journey in South Africa, it'd be great for you to hit that subscription button. I'll be back on Monday at 5 PM with another episode of this Pentagon Challenge. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys there.